Afternoon baseball now from the home of the Reds since 2003. Great American. Michael Lorenzen, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Into the box, Ozzie Smith, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire, as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, man, nothing they'd like to do more than to salvage this one, D-Roll. After this one, they go on the road for a 7-game road trip, so big to get this win here today.
Yeah, last game in front of the home folks before you go out for a week. This is a big one. They're going to get it done.
Here comes the 1-2. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. 1 there. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got to force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Stepping in now, Yadier Molina, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Albert.
At the plate now, Albert Pujols, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. And he will creep ever closer to that record, as you see there. This hitting streak has reached epic proportions now.
D-Row, this guy is just amazing right now. He's just swinging a magic wand, and it looks like there's no end in sight to this streak.
Yeah, you can't think of anything else. This is national news right here. This is all anybody's talking about. When you start getting into these numbers, almost 2 months, and you're challenging Joe DiMaggio and the 56-game hit streak, it's all anybody should be talking about.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Nick Wooden's under it. 2 down. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. 4 hits in 11 tries in the series so far. Pitch out. Nothing doing. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Hot shot on the ground is short. Senzel's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Dakota Hudson, a right-hander out of Tennessee, will be the starting pitcher. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you want to know if this guy's one of the better pitchers in the league? Well, how about this? Batters are hitting under 200 against this guy for the year, so he's done a good job against both righties and lefties. And I'm looking for him to be just as dominant in this one.
The 0-2 delivery. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Jonathan India is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches. Not throw a single ball and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Stepping in will be Larry Walker. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
This right here is a difference between an average hitter and a very good hitter. The average hitter probably doesn't do anything with that pitch, but this guy goes down and gets it, muscling it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
In there, now the throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Comes set with the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. In to score the runner from third.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9-hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you could swing the bat.
To the plate now, Dakota Hudson, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one.
Boy, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a hard liner toward short, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Well, Dan, do you agree with the timing of the visit from the pitching coach?
You know, that's sort of a tough one since it's only the second inning, but I think it's about knowing your pitcher and how they respond. He's had some struggles here, so I think he's just reminding him to let those go and focus on the next batter.
At the plate, Lou Brock. That's a strike to throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
First offering. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn two with a guy that can run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Behind 0-2 now. Line towards center field. Naquin is there. 2 gone.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
In now, Yadier Molina as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at bat. The 0-1 pitch drilled to the left side, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
And we take a look at the line right here, and it's not pretty. He's given up 7 hits, and we're only in the second inning. So what if 3 things is going to happen? He's either going to buckle down and start hitting his spots, he's going to continue to get shelled, and our game is going to last about 5 hours, or he's going to get the hook early and head for the showers.
So now to the plate, Albert Pujols, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Popped him up. Molina is there. Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting fifth.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Joey Votto is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here, 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
So he sets him down swinging. Joey Votto goes down for the second out in the bottom half.
Tyler
fouled off.
Naquin.
Now the 0-1. Two out, nobody on. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. Hit the other way out toward right field. Castellanos is there, and he has it for the out. Next up, Larry Walker. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
Welcome back as the Reds look to get the offense going in the third. And this is a lineup that has had its struggles this season. One coach told me before the game, there are certainly plenty of areas for us to improve offensively. But first and foremost, we need to start by putting the ball in play more often. There's too much swing and miss in our game. And the stats do back that up, as they currently rank near the bottom of the league in strikeouts. So that appears to be an area of emphasis going forward, guys.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Ready on 1 and 2. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. So next to bat will be Nick Senzel. He's gone over his first 6 at-bats in the series so far. Pitch on the way.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Count even now at 1-1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Batting 9. The pitcher,
Michael Lorenzen stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Walker is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3, go. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Keith Hernandez.
The first baseman,
and now pitch on the way. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now back.
So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Dakota Hudson. He singled in his first AB.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Number 20.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. First pitch coming. Here it is. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, a 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Reds nothing. And the next batter will be Mike Freeman. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Jonathan India will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jonathan India goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Smith finds some space out there for the catch to retire the. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ozzie Smith. Drilled on the ground to short. Senzel brings it in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Just an absolute bang-bang play at first, and we'll use the show track data to give you a better look at it. The runner was hustling all the way, but an 89-mile-an-hour laser across the infield was what it took to beat him. That's elite arm strength on that play. Into the box, Yadier Molina. Line drive base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
And the offline throw as this takes off down the line in left field. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw.
And those are plays that cost you ball games. You're already losing, and then you make an error like that to compound things. That's how things snowball on you, and you start to feel like you can't do anything right.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
High in the air out to center field. Naquin's under it. 2 down. There's the look at the final line for the Reds starter. Not what he had in mind before the day started.
Yeah, this certainly wasn't what he was anticipating when he left the warm-up mound coming into this one. Couldn't get out of the 5th inning and gave up quite a few runs in this one.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin able to track it down for the 3rd out. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings.
Leading off for the Reds,
Jesse Winker is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The first
pitch on the way.
Number 19.
Joey Votto is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. No runs, no hits, 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2. Votto, 37 years old. He's a 15-year Major League vet, so it's been quite the career for him.
Yeah, and that's the name of the game with this guy. You don't hang around 13 years. I always say this, you show me a good teammate, I'll show you a guy who opens the door every day, and you know exactly what you're getting. The consistency this guy has had can't go unnoticed, and he's had an amazing career.
The center fielder, number 12, Tyler
Naquin will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. 50. And now here is Paul DeYoung. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Paul DeYoung.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Naquin's under it, 1 away. Now to bat, Larry Walker. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Up next for the Cardinals.
And that brings up the former MVP, Keith Hernandez. And now the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Standing in now, Dakota Hudson. A bouncer up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Throw won't get him.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
At the plate now, Lou Brock. Into center field, line drive base hit. And add 1 more as this is now a 6-0 ball game.
Hey, Dero, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those knobs.
Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, the catcher, Yadier Molina.
To the plate now, Yadier Molina. He swings and grounds it to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. Make it 9-0.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken. And what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in 1 season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket. Runs scored in ribbies, and this guy's the best in the business right now.
TJ Antone gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Up next for the Cardinals.
So here is Nolan Arenado, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Hit hard back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
In now, Paul DeYoung. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily.
Man, the hit parade continues. It's not an easy thing to do in professional baseball. It doesn't seem like this inning's going to ever stop. Right now, they've already scored 7 runs.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
How about that for making something happen? First, he rips a double. Then on the very next pitch, he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Amir Garrett gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Stepping in now, Keith Hernandez. And he puts it on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
Well, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game.
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Hey, have a day right here. 3rd knock of the game for the pitcher. Don't be shocked if he's not in a 3-hole for this manager tomorrow.
So now to the plate, Lou Brock. Senzel fields it cleanly. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. But not before they hang a 9 spot on him. Now it'll be Tucker Barnhart. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking, strike 3.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Fly ball right down the line in left. Brock's in pursuit, and he makes the catch in the corner. Shogo Akiyama will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 4.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. On the run is Brock. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. And back in Cincinnati as we check in with Heidi Watney. Brad Brock enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. First pitch on the way. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. A 1 pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Naquin is there, and he'll bring this one in. So now a guy making a lot of noise in this one. Yadier Molina. He's got his sights set on a 5-hit ball game here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Hey, that's a great stop right there. He had to make a perfect play after that nice backhand stop, and he did exactly that. He couldn't have transferred that ball from his glove to his hand and released the throw any better.
Into the box now, Albert Pujols. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. On a line, that's a base hit. A potentially big 2-out hit as it brings up Nolan Arenado next.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Yeah, and some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. 0-1, here's the pitch. Arenado swings, and this one is crushed out to left field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Well, you can see how pure his swing is, and that's why he's able to hit an incredible 60 home runs this season. Might as well start engraving his name on the MVP trophy because he's having a year for the ages.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. But the Cards do. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Mike Freeman. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Too high. 1-2. Fouled away. 1-2. Here it comes. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Looking to send him packing again. High in the air into shallow left center. DeYoung is calling for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you see there, he's sitting in second place in the National League in that department. Jonathan India is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Nick Castellanos now. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Reds. Still 16-0. So stepping in is Larry Walker. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Now here it comes. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Up next, Keith Hernandez singled in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
The batter, number 43.
Lucas Sims comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Lucas.
At the plate now, Dakota Hudson. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
The left fielder, number 20, Lou Brock.
Digging in next, Lou Brock. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. First offering on its way, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate is Jesse Winker. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Fouled off. The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And it's fouled away.
Votto.
The 0-1 delivery. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Tyler Naquin stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now. And stepping in, Ozzie Smith, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far.
Ozzie Smith.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Winker is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now back, the catcher.
Now the pitch. Swung on and blasted foul to the right. And wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club. Hard hit ball to short. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Into the box, Albert Pujols, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Long throw to third, and he is in there.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many 0-0 breaking ball ambushes in the game anymore. He had to know that pitch was coming.
Next to stand in is Nolan Arenado. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's 1 for 2. First pitch of the AB on its way, and he puts it on the ground to second, and that's through into center field, base hit. And the second run will score as well.
Man, he's been killing it all game long. Those 2 RBIs bring his total for the game to 5, so he's been at his best when it matters most. No doubt making a bid for player of the game.
To the plate now, Paul DeYoung. Hard hit towards center. Naquin is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 33, Larry Walker.
And now in the box, Larry Walker. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Now this rolls all the way to the wall. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, this. Now to the plate, Tucker Barnhart starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
First pitch on the way. Nick Senzel swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Strike 3. So now he's 1 out away from perfection.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
He'll check in with an average still south of 230. 3 homers, 18 driven in. The Reds down to their last strike. Strike 3 called, and it's over. He's pitched a perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.